Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 24 of our 30 Days to Empowerment Challenge. This is your friend Minnie. Today, we are going to talk about something which is very crucial but often ignored. Are you struggling with getting proper good quality sleep at night? Poor quality sleep can not only impact our mood, productivity, but our overall well being. In today's day and age, in our wherein we try to fit in 24 hours, 48 hours in the 24 hours that we have on a daily basis, one thing that is often compromised or taken for granted is our sleep. But if you want to have a good health, along with your diet, exercise, sleep is also a very important factor. So today's challenge is about sleep hygiene. Now, here are some tips that I would like to give you. Firstly, have a fixed bedtime routine. That is, go to sleep at the same time and wake up at the same time every day. Initially, it may be difficult for you, but over time you'll see that your body gets adjusted to it, and you will wake up on your own before when the alarm rings. Wouldn't that be good? The second thing is create a good environment for sleep. When I say good environment, usually it's said that you should sleep in cool place and with your curtains drawn so that it is dark. The reason for this is said that the light should not affect your sleep. At the same time, the temperature when it is cool, we get a good sleep. And lastly, restrict your screen time at least 1 hour before your bedtime. Now what happens is when and this has happened with me, and this has happened with me a few years ago. I was the same. So I would scroll through my mobile, or go through, watch something on Netflix or YouTube before I go off to sleep. And usually what happens is I would find it difficult to go, fall asleep. And once I fall asleep, it was difficult for me to wake up on time. So what I observed is that, and this is research as well that backs it, that the blue light from our mobile screens or from the electronic screens impacts our sleep pattern. So try and restrict your screen time at least 1 hour before you go off to sleep, and it really helps. Let me tell you. So in that 1 hour, maybe you can follow a passion of yours or a hobby or something, but which doesn't involve you sitting in front of the screen. So now let me know in comments, what is it that you are going to do to ensure that you maintain your sleep hygiene if you are having problem in falling asleep, or having or if you're struggling to have a good quality sleep. And if you are somebody who is struggling, then let me know what are the challenges that you are facing. Let's ensure that we prioritize our sleep as much as we prioritize everything else, because a good quality sleep not only improves our productivity, but it is a crucial factor to ensure that your overall well-being is good. So that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow for day 25 of our challenge. Okay, before I go, it's been 24 days that we have started taking this challenge. Let me know in comments which of these challenges were you able to take, and which of them did you enjoy, or what was your experience. I would love to hear your comments. So until tomorrow, take care, and you got this.